Hey everyone, it's Little Lollycat here, and today I am talking to you about daddy little relationships. Dun dun dun, because I am in
How did that happen?
one. Yes. So,
Okay, Baba. What's it like to be in a little focused relationship first?
it is good and strange.
How so?
Good and strange. Obviously, as many people know, I was in a relationship before with someone who obviously was aware of the fact that I was little and all this stuff, and it wasn't that he was accepting of it, but he put up with it. But it meant that it could cause tension in the relationship and stuff like that, and if I couldn't completely be myself, which was a problem. Whereas now I'd say there's still that little tiny part in my head that like panics if I'm doing something that would be deemed weird, but it's not weird anymore.
And I'm very much like, it's not weird at all.
Yes. But my brain still tells me, which is a bit strange. But it'll start getting more used to it again, to be fair. Yeah. It's like having that freedom to actually be yourself and be a bit more expressive of yourself instead of trying to be a bit more normal every day. Which, like I said, if you're a little and you can't function as an adult, then you need to take a long hard look at yourself, because I can function as an adult and do all these stuff as well. But the ability to also be able to then actually be little and do little things and have someone actually little you is magical.
Very much I can tell that I can look at your face and go, right, this is a very important time that you just need to chill out, be a little bit little, and see how low you want to go.
Yeah. That's good.
But then you chill out, and that's important.
Yes.
So, okay.
Yeah.
What's it like to have a daddy? Because it's not a babysitter job, it's a full-time job.
It's terrible. He makes you tidy up and he makes you organise your clothes and hang them up and what's that all about?
Why is that though?
So you can pick my clothes out.
Yeah, and someone mildly likes that, yes?
I might do. Quite a bit, but still. Terrible. No, it's nice.
You might think, by the way, that this is all very controlling, but I always make sure that it's...
I get to
what
veto.
Kat wants.
I get to veto.
Yeah, that's the most important thing for me. Just to say that right now, I am not here to be like, you must do this and control. It's always got to be a very much two-way street. We talk, we have a normal relationship. It's just we have to go with what Kat wants, and it's just nice. It's just nice.
Yeah. To be fair, I make a fuss about making things organised because I am not an organised person, but no, I do like that. I do like that you pick my clothes. To be fair, you picked this clothes. You dressed me up as Alice. I return as Alice. Yeah.
Yes.
No, but it's nice, especially having that like safety feel.
Well, I'm never going to shout, or especially if you're in little mode. I mean, it's just got to be the safe, soft, look after, supportive, but structured as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so final question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth saying to everyone right now it's worth waiting and holding out and seeing, if you can find that relationship that ticks those sort of boxes?
I would say it can be, but it is subjective. Still, to be fair. Because I think before this, I had previously looked for a daddy, obviously. And I had many offers and I spoke to many people, and not one of them vaguely lined up with me personality wise in any way, shape or form, or interest wise in any way, shape or form. And I mean, it's good to have separate interests and stuff like that, but you still need to be able to get along. And I think you need to be careful with who you choose. And the fact of the matter is, there are some vanilla people who actually, you know, can be daddy-ish, and if that's what you need, then all you need, then that's probably a good thing and an easier find. But yes, I find good.
Yeah.
I find good.
For me, it was very much, we line up very well, stripping everything, all the other stuff. We just line up very well as two people.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the most important thing to start with, because if you can't coexist, there's no point. You know, there's no point going, I must be in a fetish relationship, or I must be in a little big relationship, or, you know, however you want to brand yourself. You've got to just marry up as two people and then see what you got after that.
It's also the fact that I think people are too quick to, like, people will put themselves online as looking for set things, and it tends to attract the wrong kind of attention. Especially littles will advertise that they're looking for a big or a mommy or a daddy or what they want, and then when the returns they get don't tend to be anything near what they actually want. Like, that was my big problem to begin with, because I advertised when I first started looking years ago, and what I got back wasn't ideal. But then I put myself out there in a different way where I wasn't looking, and then all of a sudden I found someone that was actually right. It's weird. Life is weird.
Okay, one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favourite part then of your new life, with being in this weird, strange relationship that we both love, and, you know, we think is completely and utterly normal, but to the outside world maybe think it's a little bit crazy?
Favorite part?
Favourite part?
I don't know. I like a lot of it.
For me, it's story time.
I know, I love story time. I do love story time. The day that crayons quit was good. Yes.
It's that closeness.
I do love story time. Story time is like one of those times when I feel really small and little and fuzzy and safe, and yeah, it's good.